I'm gonna block the chat for right now, and I'm just gonna read. This reading is gonna be really intense because of the energy that I picked up. Like I just got pissed off, you know what I mean? And I channeled watch your mouth. So that's, and they said start pulling. So we're just gonna pray and we're gonna tap into that energy. Now I'm coughing now. So there is a lot with your throat chakra expression, what you're saying, right? Watch your mouth. So there's something about that. Either you or someone else. And I feel like it's a karma reading. All right. God, Jesus, Archangel Michael, come in through, protect me, please. Please bless my vessel. Please bless my energy. Protect my space. Clear out all negative energies and negative cycles. Please put me in a ball of love and light and pure source energy. Strengthen my intuition so I can deliver these messages clearly and coherently. And please protect me from any negative energy. And any energy sent to me, please send it back. Times 10, return or sender now, from before, and in the future. All right, so I saw 122. That is a major number for me. And that kind of, to me, is signaling that there's a huge change coming in. You're someone who can be very spiritual, someone who is tapped in with the divine. I'm also picking up or hearing that you might be having a lot of vivid dreams at this moment. So to pay attention to your dreams, because they are very, very important. Okay. Archangel Michael, please help me deliver these messages. All right, we have the High Priestess. I feel like that's just more for me saying, okay, this is about a man or someone who is operating from an aggressive energy. This person that's operating from an aggressive energy is feeling very left out by you. This is someone who's watching you. Also, if this isn't someone who is being aggressive towards you, I'm getting like two different energies. The first energy is someone who like is being aggressive, but then the other energy is someone who is a man who's just like watching you. And this person, it's like they're sad. This person thinks and sees you as someone who is abundant, someone who has your life together, someone who whoa, did you see that? That wasn't even, where'd that fall from? That was interesting. Interesting how that happened. This person, you kind of popped up in this person's life, like kind of out of nowhere. Hey sis, how are you? Hello. All right, so I'm just gonna block the chat so I can continue channeling. So yeah, so this is someone, and I'm hearing sirens. Yeah, so this is, it feels like there is a breaking point happening between you and this person and this connection. So either, all right, let me just keep channeling. Especially if you were someone who has been in conflict with this. I'm really getting that there was conflict and then you cut this person off. And so they kind of like, they're now watching you and observing you from a far distance because they feel like you've either kicked them out of their home or things aren't the same. Like it's like you've abandoned them. Like they can't go home anymore. And it's going back, whatever. The main thing I channeled was watch your mouth, right? So this person could have said something that you were like, I'm gonna cut you off. or could have done something that you were just like, I'm not really entertaining this. And because you walked away from this person, I think it was unexpected because they were just like, oh, I thought I was going to get away with being disrespectful. And like, I thought it was going to be all cute. And wow, we have it right here. And so now they're feeling very guarded. They're kind of like ruminating, and they're really stressed out. So you can also possibly be feeling this as if you are someone who is super like empathic and connected, because this person is constantly thinking about you. And again, that's why I said like maybe in dream states where you might be having dreams about this person coming in, or like it's like, why is this person on my mind? It's like, I already let this go. It's because this person is like focused. They're zeroing in on you and you're picking that up. And I want to say thank you for those likes. Let me check the chat again. Oh, thank you, Alicia. I am chilling. How are you? Are you playing later? Are you gonna go? Are you streaming, lady? Okay, so hello from Uzbekistan. That's cool. Okay, so yeah. This person has very high, like, they see your boundaries and they're kind of trying to figure out like, well, how can I come back in? How can we change this connection and move it somewhere where it is better for everyone in the future? Interesting, because now I'm getting that this is like a love reading. That was crazy energy. How did it come from like anger and to like this? So I think whatever this person did really upset you. And they have been really reflecting on their actions, on themselves, on their own thoughts and ideas. And they haven't really been taking any actions because they're just like, so this person definitely wants to come towards you, but they haven't taken any action towards you because, again, they're defensive and they know that you're not like interested or open, or something about you just being upset. Like, it's like all right, but what else is, oh wow, we have the devil. I was about to ignore it. The devil card. I'm getting here that this person, I'm getting three things. This person could have been a narcissist or was operating from those tendencies and or someone who is extremely egotistic. So there's something about them that they felt like, well, I could just do it because of who I am. Like, you're not gonna play me. It's kind of like, you know how people on Instagram feel entitled to stuff because they have like a blue check, but it's like, you're still like, what the hell does that blue check mean? Like, so you could just walk around. Like, it doesn't mean anything. It's literally the internet. But it's kind of like that. It's like this like little chip on their shoulder. And it's like they use it, it's like a weird, like, I feel like I'm better than people, or this person felt very untouchable. So I think whenever this person did to you, they just thought that shit was going to be kind of sweet. And that's where I feel like you either did something, said something, where this person was like, oh, that's not the one. But you're like, no, you actually, bitch, I am the right one today and tomorrow. You want to play games? Let's play games. That's the energy that I'm picking up. And that's why this person is shook, because it's like, I have time, you don't. Damn. And what I'm seeing here too is like, it's your communication. There are like little things that you were doing where I felt like you kind of had, it's like you were giving them their own rope to kind of hang themselves with, and they rejected by ex-narcissist. Good. Blocked, you know what I mean? That's a blessing, to be honest. Yeah, so this person is, I feel like it's how you're moving. Something you said, like, I feel like every angle that this person tries to come towards you, especially I'm hearing like even through other people. So it could be like, oh, why don't you talk to this person, or blah, blah, blah. Like trying to set little things up. You kind of just shut it down every single time. Every single time. Hey, Chelsea. And it has this person stuck. It has them stressed with this 10 of swords, because I'm feeling like, number one, this person couldn't get one over you, or what Yeah, happy New Year, everybody. Wow, it's like that happened. um, yeah, but like this person, yeah, they couldn't get one over you. So it's like it's humbling, but it's also like what they were trying to do was, I feel like I'm hearing sneak you out of a deal. Like this person had bad intentions. You know what I mean? Like they were coming on some BS to do like to take something from you, and yeah, I'm getting like when like scam artists, you know, like when they come like, oh, can you sign this petition so you can like hold it, and then they like grab your like rob you blind like in your pockets. Wow, I'm sorry, Bill. Oh, thank you, Talon. I hope I pronounced that correctly. It's interesting that you say that, because it could be family, especially if someone passed away. Like it could have been a deed, or you know, trust me, it happens. And with the Seven of Swords, this person was lying on you so crazy. Yeah, they were. Oh, yeah, they were. Oh, wow. And maybe that's like what's also coming back. Because remember, the first thing I had channeled was watch your mouth. That was like, why do I have to pull on this? So it could be that whatever this person said behind your back to your face, or something they wished on you, they're currently experiencing that right now. And especially if they lied on you, a lot of that, the truth is, it's like the truth has already been shown. Like it's not like anyone's really believing this person, number one, but it's all kind of coming back to bite them in the butt. But I feel like you could be possibly stressed out. And what I'm picking up from spirit is like it's over. Like you don't have to stress out anymore because we're taking care of it. And what is about to unfold, because again, it's right around the corner when I first saw that Wheel of Fortune, is that this person is going to, again, these are two different energies I'm picking up. So if this person was angry and aggressive towards you, this person is going to experience their karma. You're not allowed to pray for them. You're not allowed to help them. You're just going to step back and watch God work, because God's going to work. Now, if this is someone who wasn't aggressive towards you, but more like, I'm also getting maybe ghosted you or just stopped communicating with you or something of that nature, who moved from an egotistical space, but not to hurt you. This person actually is gonna spin the block, because they want to apologize and they want to come in and make things right. I'm really strongly getting that this person has deep feelings for you, and they are avoidant attachment style. This is someone who did not want to be rejected by you, and it was like, I'm just gonna reject this person before they reject me. I don't even want to give them a chance. And that could also where it felt like they're coming from their ego, because there's something about how they present themselves as opposed to how they really feel. So if this person can seem more confident, and I did mention blue check or Instagram. So especially if this person has like a level of status or they get a lot of attention, you would think that they are more confident than what they are, but they really are kind of like insecure, or you make them feel insecure. And it is through other people and their validation where they kind of get their power, which isn't really power, because if someone has to tell you that you're like good or you're a goat or you're worthy, then do you really inherently carry that energy? What was it? They say on baddies all the time. It's like, oh, she put the battery in her back? Yeah, like, why are you, so this person, they're charged up off like delusions. I'm getting that too. Like, wow, this is crazy because it's just two things happening at the same time. Like the energies simultaneously like funneling in through this reading, and I really am trying to just keep it like straight and narrow. So that can also just be a personal message for you. Like you might feel like things are just like coming at you from all different types of angles. And again, with this Temperance card here, Thank you, Bill. With this Temperance card here, it's like, just breathe, because it's balancing out. Give yourself the rest, give yourself the time that you need, because you are going to be led to do something or take inspired actions or start metaphorically or maybe really cleaning up all of the things that have been, you felt like you don't have the energy for, or like you don't have the answers. Like there's something about that like happening, being revealed, and relatively soon. I'm being led to the star card, and I don't want to pick it up because of the way that I'm reading it on my lap. But it's like you don't even understand what's about to come in for you. This is something that you've been really preying on. And you really just, at this point, it's like, yo, I don't even care about that anymore. Like, it is so far-fetched. It's like the last thing on my mind right now because I'm dealing with every other thing, right? So I feel like even if the blessing is what I'm hearing is being blocked, not technically being blocked, right? Because it's coming. More so like it's not being revealed because you're just so, it's like you're not even in a space to receive it. Like you're just like, I'm pissed, I'm angry, I'm stressed, you know? And that's exactly why they're like, oh, watch, this is gonna boom. It's like a surprise. That's what it is. It's like a, you know what this is? This is like, hey, Cornelia. This is like, when you're really, really angry and you're like, I want to be alone or whatever, and your friends or someone that you love comes and just gives you a hug, and you're just like, you start crying and everything is released, and that's really what you wanted. You just wanted a hug. And I feel like that's what's coming in. There's like this huge hug from the universe, from spirit, from your guides and your ancestors specifically. If you're dealing with familial people, like the ones that are causing you stress as your family, it's your ancestors that are going to come in with this. If you're dealing with someone like a love interest, that's more spirit team is what I'm picking up. If you actually are working with a spirit guide, which is very interesting, and that matters because I'm seeing altars. And your ancestors are thirsty. They want water. So put some water on that. But then on the other altar, where it's just spirit guides, they want a candle. And I'm seeing very specifically a pink, tall 7-day candle. All right. That's unconditional love. That is heart chakra healing. That can be emotional balance, but there's something about self-love and romance within that pink flame. So it's almost like maybe you were doing SP manifestations. Okay, so we have the judgment. It's something coming in. It's something coming in. With justice card. Something's going to come in that's going to balance this out. This is just confirmation. I love to see it because you're not going to be stressed anymore. It's like great. It's like feather weight. My heart was straight, but despite baggage, you know? And there is a lot of masculine energy. When I opened up the reading, the Queen of Pentacles came out, and I felt like that was more representative of the viewer, whether or not you are a masculine or a feminine person. That's just the energy that you were carrying. So this, which is one of receptivity, right? Feminine, masculine, right? So like gives. But anyway, so with this King of Pentacles coming out, if this is a love reading, this is like interesting because it's going to be the same person low-key. That person's going to come in like kind of brand new, and they're going to be more authentic. This person's going to come in and want to apologize, and they're going to come in and offer something small. Use your intuition. Oh my God. Sorry, I live across the street from a school, and I think I just saw this little boy slap the crap out of this other little boy for no reason. I think he's trying to scrap. Oh my God, they're trying to fight. That's crazy. I hope they don't do that. Okay. Um, he's crazy for that. He just slapped the shit out of this little boy. Whatever. So, that's not funny. Okay. So, hold on, just give me a second. Yeah, so I was saying that. Yeah, right. I heard it. He said, like, and I did mention baddies. Again, that's that. Okay, so if this is the person who's being aggressive towards you, they're about to get their ass whooped in right, more spiritual, you know what I mean? Depending if they put hands on you, someone might put hands on them. If they're emotionally abusive to you, someone's gonna do it back to them, and it's gonna hit them so hard. Not sure if I hold on. Oh yeah, at that point I wouldn't. But if, again, like, use your intuition, but this person that is going to come in, if it's not like this aggressor, and then back to the love reading, it's like shifting. With this love reading, this person is going to come in and apologize at the very least, and they're going to they're going to come up in a different way. I am really getting that they're going to show them their true selves, and I feel like that's the energy that you were really picking up on. Like, nah, like, I thought you were cool, you know? There's something about that. Interesting. And this person could be an earth sign because of the King of Pentacles, which is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Oh, it's a collective reading, Avery. I'm not giving personal readings right now on this live, but if you want a personal reading, just email me at bbygrl@gmail.com. And I need to get back on that because I have been not on it. But I will definitely keep my eyes out for email. All right. So yeah, this person is definitely brokenhearted and stressed out over you. And because of you, or whatever situation happened that is leaving them kind of feeling like, damn, I fucked up, they're feeling extremely powerless and they're kind of lost in their emotions. So right now they're trying to rely. I do remember you saying that. Oh, that's sick. Congrats. That's what I'm talking about. That's what's up. But yeah, sorry, I'm getting distracted. This person has to they're like relying on the little bit of reserve that they have. And they're gonna make a decision, and that decision is going to be to come to you, and it's gonna be one that is divinely guided. Now, I'm really honestly picking up that this is someone who you might not even know super well. And because it's like, well, because I'm getting like, okay, my first chance was like my mask, like my, I'm just, you know, I don't know what that is, like, I don't know. But then like, I'm him, I'm her. But then like the second time this person approaches you, it's going to be more authentic and genuine. And so that's why it's like, if you're open to speaking to this person, or you are led to, it would be in your best interest to just like let it go. Because it's going to bring in a lot of change and success, even if it's just healing the energy between y'all, and then you could just walk away. But what I'm really getting is that you're not going to want to walk away. Because this person definitely has a crush on you. And I'm seeing that this person, even though you haven't been speaking, and you might not even realize or know that this person, like, I don't think you think this person likes you or is watching you or is anything. If anything, I feel like you're like, oh, this person deaded me. They're probably dating somebody else. If it's a love reading. I don't know why I'm getting that. Or they're like sneaking around with someone else or something like that. And I feel like this person's going to come in and really be honest and tell you the truth. Because they don't want to really... This is funny. When this person does that, it's because of your energy. You're someone who's extremely protected. You're intuitive. You have guides. This person tried to play you. It's your guides putting pressure on this person. Like, you need to apologize. You need to come clean, and you need to correct what you did in the physical, or shit's gonna get worse for you, or you're gonna keep feeling bad about yourself, or you're gonna keep having nightmares, or things are gonna be falling out of grasp. There's something where, like, this person did something to you, and things kind of started like blowing up in their life, like little fires, and it was kind of revealed to them where it was like, I think it's because I did this. Like, and then, like, I also mentioned in the beginning where it's like, I am the right one, actually. You want to play games? Watch what's going to happen. And, you know, a lot of people just don't believe in, like, spiritual protection. And I think you made this person believe in spiritual protection. I feel like this person, like, you never hid something about that. Like, you know, like, you were really like, I really do this. And I think they, like, didn't believe that. Like, I thought there was like, oh, it's a trend or it's a delusion. Like, this person is just like crazy. And you're like, I'm not. I really am who I said I was. And because they found out spiritually. And that's another thing I'm getting with this person too, is like, I don't think this person is spiritually aware. There's something about that where, like, they might have little experiences on, like, shrooms, I'm picking up for some reason, but, like, that's really it. So you might have also caused a spiritual awakening where they're, like, starting to realize that this isn't a joke. Because what I'm picking up is the reason why this person was brought into your life was because you guys do have some sort of connection. This person is someone who is extremely gifted. Just like you, this person does have strong powers. So maybe meeting you and how they treated you and have all of this needed to happen so that they can kind of come into their own alignment. Or something about, like, stop lying. Again, there's this thing about needing to be more authentic, and this person could have, I'm getting, suppress their spirituality, but not only suppress it, like, constantly choosing to ignore it, where it's like, my intuition is telling me to go left, but it would be so much cooler. There's something about being cool here if I go right. So this person goes right, and then, like, it blows up in their face, and it's like, bro, we told you to go left. Why didn't you just go left? Like, you know. And I'm getting, it's like, well, this person's too caught up in the material, you know. Like, if this person went left, they probably would have gotten a really, like, let's say, I'm seeing a car, so it's like a Porsche, or something like really pretty, like 3 Porsches, let's say, triples of the Porsche, triples of the Barracuda, and on the left, but he couldn't see it, but on the right there was like a cute little Range Rover. It's like, all right, well, you got a Range when you could have had a Porsche, like, you know what I mean? And not even like a nice one, like a cheap one. You know what I mean? There's something about that where it's like, well, I didn't see it so I went with what I saw. And I'm also getting too, like, if this person was talking to somebody else, it's almost like, well, I got this bad bitch right here. Like, why would I need to go over there to you? And you're like, why are you making me feel bad about myself? There's something about that. There's something about that. Interesting. Why? I'm getting because Spirit told you to, and you didn't do that. It's like this person misjudged you or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe because you're not like this person's type. What's interesting? Or I don't know. This person is complicated. Again, but this person goes off by aesthetics. So yeah, with the Two of Cups, this is someone you have a connection with. This is someone who, especially if you are empathic and stuff like that, you are picking up what they're putting down. And if you have been doing the manifestations, you, oh, thanks, Debbie. If you have been doing the manifestations, like, this person is, like, you are feeling it. Like, there is a very strong link, especially in this, like, in the ethereal, in the dream space. I just need a zen. This reading has me all over the place. My emotions are like, okay. All right, Archangel Michael, what's the closing message for this collective and this reading? I did see the Lovers. So this is someone who wants to come in. They see you as someone who's very grounded, someone that they can build with. This person, I'm also hearing that maybe they just weren't into commitment. And I think dating you would have been like, there's something really serious about you. There's something that, like, if you're not building with me, then, like, leave. And I think this person knew that. Or this person, like, it's like, I'm hearing one good girl is worth 1,000 bitches. And maybe that was what was on the path. It was like, if you were on the left, then you're just one girl. But on the right, there's 1,000. You know, he's like, I'm gonna go on the right. You know, that's kind of what it's giving. It's giving. What's that? Isn't there like a version of heaven where like men sleep with like thousands of virgins or some shit like that? Like, that's the fantasy. Anyway, we can unpack that. But this is a tarot channel. This isn't a feminist channel. Thank you. Interesting. Wow. You see, I said it. I saw it. Yeah, so I think whatever this person has experienced is making them realize, like, okay, maybe I should have just taken left. So they're going to do a little U-turn and try to come back and talk to you. And if anything, it's just even the fact that you do have a connection with this person. So it's like, I think my hair, I have a new product in it, and I think it's like flaking. Anyway, so that's annoying. Sorry about that. But the Lovers. Yeah. When this person comes back, I would give them a chance because it's going to open something up for you as well. Remember that this person is like equally, I heard, yoked as you. This is a divine connection. So if you have been receiving signs about this person, which I strongly feel like you have, especially in the form of like numbers or seeing their name or having them, there's something about dream space because you are popping up as the divine feminine here, or divine feminine energy, which is what? Receiving. So again, you are receiving these signs. You're not being told to move or do anything. Just keep on keeping on. And try to ground your energy as much as possible. I'm also hearing that we're ending where we started, which I love to see it with the High Priestess. Because it's going to be different for each person. But keep following your intuitive leads. Keep doing what you're doing, however you're doing it, especially if you know you're doing the right thing. And I'm hearing, don't judge yourself. Don't judge other people. And to be completely, be more gentle. Don't feel like you have to, like, be perfect. There's something about that. Like, have fun for the sake of having fun. There's a lot of pressure that you're putting on yourself right now. You know, it's like, you know when you're stressed, so then everything is like, oh, Yes, I saw. Thank you for the sub, Debbie. Um, it's like, shit, that's train of thought. What was I saying? Oh yeah, perfectionism. Judging yourself, not being where you want to be, but then like all that whatever. It's just like all that stuff. Like stop, just for a second, and exist. And yeah, be gentle. Give yourself grace because again, I am feeling like you're coming out of a time where you're like a little stressed. Where you are deeply healing. Like there is stuff that feels like it's blowing up or has blown up, and it's like the worst is over. That's it. You already did it. You already done it. Now you just have to try to regulate, and I think that's what you're doing on your own. Yo, I randomly like from this stack, I just picked it out. Like it's on my lap chilling. This is crazy. So with the Queen of, again, I said we're ending how we started, and these were the two cards that came out in the beginning of the reading. I think I'm gonna post this one. But yeah, this Queen of Pentacle energy is telling me that just focus on your alignment, focus on receiving the things that you want. And this is about like truly just manifesting it or knowing that you have it. So it's like, stop acting like you're not powerful. There's something about that too. Like you already did this. Why are you acting scared? That's what it's like. You're being scary for no reason. Like, did you forget who you were too? Like it's like that video where it's like, I'm a witch. Go do some shit. Like go spark a candle. It's like that. It's like, girl, meditate. You know exactly what to do. Your team is right behind you. There's something about that. Oh, Debbie, I'm sorry. This channel is not for children. I recommend watching like kids content. No kids should be watching my readings. If you're under 21, I don't think these readings are going to resonate. So, yeah, please don't. Thank you for stopping by, and I think you should watch more kid-friendly content. It's okay. Don't apologize. It's you too. All right. So, I think that we're going to leave this live. Everyone, I hope you have a great day. Remember, let's just sum it up. It's going to come back to them if they did something negative towards you. So don't worry about that. Yeah, thank you, Slady. I'm like, that threw me off guard. I was not expecting that. I'm telling you, there's something that's gonna throw you off guard. Because I totally forgot that I even channeled that there's like that blessing coming in, but you don't see it because you're so stressed, right? So again, if someone recapping this reading, get ready for not to get ready or just keep, minding your business and staying in your lane. Give yourself grace. If they did something to you, they're gonna get it back times 10. It is being returned. It has already returned. If you're struggling, the solution has already been like, that's it. You're out of it. So just like move from a place of knowing that everything's good for you. And if this is a love reading and this is what resonated, love, expect this person to come back around with an apology. And also, if not, like there's something that's going to happen and transform this connection. And that this isn't someone who was toxic to you. All right. This is someone who like, you didn't really know because they're coming in now as their authentic selves, right? So, I'm gonna go now. New beginnings. Okay, it's just gonna keep cycling and cycling and cycling. So I hope everyone has a great day. Slady, I'm gonna text you because I just want to play a game. And yeah, bye.